Hey Flare, your charmingly sarcastic sidekick has arrived. Have you
Looks
spun
like
your
I double
enchantments with
clicked.
a magic word, framed today's head scratcher, and crowned the stream with a title fit for a king?
Indeed. Framed today's head scratcher. I don't know what you mean by that. Hold on.
Ahoy there.
What up, Blue?
Drop your anchor and stay a while, matey.
How's it going?
Shout out to Blue Box Pirate for being the early bird. First mate of the chat today. Cheers to you. First place medal.
Let's see. Where am I? Way up here. Yantra. Okay. Good. Let's see. What am I gonna do? Okay, there's a treasure hunt that's just gotta finish. And then this quest. Okay. So is this the closest one to that hunt? Yeah.
Cujo McFly
Nice.
gives Flare a high five.
What's
That's
up?
71
Hold on.
times now.
Alright, there we go.
Yo, probably underscore 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 Drew.
What's up, Drew? What's up, Cujo?
Keep stirring chaos, you honey hoarding, command hackin' virtuoso.
You hunting,
Honeybee hammer.
honey hoarding,
Underscore underscore underscore
command
underscore
hacking
Drew. Take a
virtuoso.
chill pill, mate. The world ain't ending today, so easy does it.
Easy does it. So
Blue
easy,
Box Pirate
easy does
gives
it.
Flare a high five. That's 51 times now.
His smile fair as spring, as towards him he
Hey
draws
Cujo
you.
McFly, hope your quest in ER is going epic. Keep on gaming, legend, alien monster.
Your wishes he grants as he swears to adore you.
Wait, what's going on?
Silver jewels he lays riches before
Oh, Elden Ring. Okay.
Jews need be repaid, and he will come for you. All to reclaim
40 vigor
your
and dex.
smile.
I think he means Elden Ring, Drew.
He'll snare
Nice.
you in bonds, eyes glowing a fire, to gore and torment you till the stars expire.
Run, Roach.
Little creepy kid song. Come on, Roach. So I have these, I wear contacts most of the time. My eyes were really dry today, and it wasn't going to get better as we go on tonight, so I'm wearing glasses, but I got these new glasses that are like blue blocking, but they're like blue light blocking, but they use some kind of weird polarization to do it, and they're a little weird. It's like, when I'm just looking at my screen, they're great, but switching back and forth between the two screens, there's like a focus issue. It's a little weird, and I'm just not used to it yet. It's almost like they're readers. Like my long distance vision is crap with these glasses on, but I can read fine with them. Oh crap. I'm not sure I'm going to use them for stream because I have to look back and forth Renala's gives you a really good, the best, in my opinion, sorcery staff in the game. Carrion Regal Scepter. Otherwise, I think there's a moon spell. Or some spell. How do you hang out with all of us so much and not know, like, some of the most basic Elden Ring terms?
But
Oh, I was talking to Drew, not Gujo.
Buttspot, in the grand cosmos of chat, your buttification of words is the static hiss on the vinyl of discourse.
Ugh. I hear enemies. Is there a cave? Ah. Spiders. I think there's a huge spider in this cave. I swear I already did this. I must not have saved. Shit.
Show me what you got.
Come on. God. Stand still. Shit. Spiders are actually really hard. If you get caught in the web, you're screwed. And they're fast, so they just back up out of your range. Hold on. Okay.
Hey chat, look for the stream stickers extension in the panels right under the stream video. Get stickin'.
But there's another one on the map, but it's not here. I'm supposed to be looking for a treasure in here. I didn't see any, but I also didn't look very hard. Mushrooms. Oh. Oh, it goes into another room. Crikey. Oh, is this where Big Spider is? Yep. This thing's gonna kill me. Oh, Christ. Shit. Not that button. Alright, bring it. Oh, crap. There we go. Yeah. I feel the same way about that game. I think it looks very interesting to a certain, I mean, it looks like a game that people would like. It doesn't really look like it's up my alley, but I'm not interested in the Pokemon aspect of it, really. I don't care. But I also feel like it's one of those ones, like they had like massive initial success, but I think it's gonna fizzle before they're out of early access. And then they'll do another release and it'll be a whole new pop. But for the fact that it's in early access, I don't know. Everybody that has played it that I've seen so far is really enjoying it, so who knows? I see a lot of like hate for it on Twitter and stuff, but that's just fucking Twitter. Everybody hates everything on Twitter. Alchemy. Because I can do this. And then this. Take off that one, make it greater. Yeah. Beauty. What is this little red dot on my map? Just nothing? Just a little red dot? Okay. Fine then. Secondary quest. Rose on a red field. Okay. Need to find a signpost. Okay, I can just run to Bowden. That's fine too. Come on, Roach. Yeah, jury's out on these glasses. I'll see how my eyes feel after an hour or two. But like the focus distance for my main monitor is good. Focus distance for my side monitor is not.
Smells like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking.
Meth. Witcher meth. Ugh. It's just like a pile of gloop where that guy's head's supposed to be.
True as true can be. Dangerous trade narcotics. Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry. Smells of... They were cooking Fistech. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken. Footprints. Uneven.
There we go.
Someone ran through here. Stopped here for a second, hid, then ran on. Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in
Whoops.
the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like. Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in the back. Went
Look
in
around
deep,
for
so a close
signs
range
of the
shot.
man who shot the
Village,
bolt.
what that direction looks like.
Excuse me. Here we go.
Crossbow bolt and footprints deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor.
Yeah, I would say Mount Gelmir is one of my least favorite areas.
Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there.
Doodly doodly dood. What's that? Wyvern?
Hey chat, wanna see some top-notch bot action? Show me your bot at Flair's blog.
Treasure. I've heard rumors that abandoned village of Boden's abandoned no more. Common bandits. Common bandits moved in and made it their own little Fistech manufactory. Oh, so someone had orders to Blow it up. Thunder's Journal. A lot of drugs in this hut. Investigate the Fallen Knight's lab. North of Brunlich, which is how far? Okay, horse time.
Go, go.
Can I just run directly there? Do I need to go south first?
Can hang your head from my saddle.
Oh boy, I'm sorry, Cujo.
What's this? Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too shabby.
You listen, vagrant. Dunno why you're
Hey
here,
Goose,
but
off
take
you
my
pop to bed.
advice. Go
Dream
back
of
to
grand
wherever you
adventures
came
in
from.
mystical lands. Sweet
So,
dreams,
why are
little
you
one.
still standing there? I need to smash your painting.
Don't like your tone, brother.
I'd say, I thought I was being polite. But if courtesy don't work, we'll try something else.
Be over soon. Here, Witcher, Witcher. Blood for blood, brothers. He's
Gerbalumi. Alright. Let's go check this out. Does it turn into like a whole cave? Yeah, of course it does. Sheesh. There it is. Kind of poisonous cave-esque here. I want those mushrooms. That's fun. Is this guy gonna fight me?
Pathetic.
be over soon. Here, Witcher, Witcher.
Bring it. There we go. Who's shooting arrows? Nice. I deflected it back. I thought I had that skill turned off. That's awesome. Does my armor just allow it? Since my armor automatically deflects if I parry at the right time, I actually return arrows.
Hope you're having a kick-ass kind of day.
What's up, Jinx?
Hey Jenks_TV, butts.
Here we go.
Hope you're having a kick-ass kind of day.
I shall stab at thee from the depths of my disdain, Buttspot. Thou art but a mere irritant in the loom of chat.
So much junk. Butkin.
Hey Crispers, what's up? Ready to dive back into some gaming goodness?
I know, I have to revisit this game every once in a while. It's such a fun game.
Wow.
I don't know what exactly it is. It's like partly nostalgia. Partly it's just a good game. But yeah, Witcher 3 is my like comfort game. I watched the first season of the show. I haven't finished the rest. I like it. I just don't watch TV very often. Really, ever. If I have enough time that I can watch something, I'm usually playing video games. Sometimes I do both. Okay, I guess I'm done here. I just needed to clear out that hideout. I wouldn't go that far, but I don't know. I still find shows that are great all the time. But I guess it's been a little while. Wow. But like I said, in the last 2 or 3 years since I started with Twitch, I almost never watch TV anymore. If I'm watching something, it's usually someone else's stream. The only time I usually watch TV is like when I'm going to sleep. Or, you know, I watch lots of kids shows. Because of the kids. So most of the time when the TV's on, it's kids stuff. Yeah, Bluey's like the best show on television. Not just kids show, just like best show.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Like, it qualifies as best adult sitcom as well as best kids show.
Farewell.
Why is slow mode still on?
Alright folks, I'm passing the reins back to Flair. Behave yourselves.
But folks, I'm passing the reins back to Flair.
Oh, Flairbot. Calm down.
Attention, beautiful people. Brace for a quick ad break in 2 minutes. Just a snappy 90 seconds.
Just a snappy 90 seconds. Oh, are you talking about Bluey? Yeah. I know there's one that gets my wife every time. It's like the one where Bluey is sleeping and she's like kind of half dreaming and half waking, and there's like all these planets floating around, and the mom is the sun, and it's just really
Says,
sweet.
Hey all you legends. Unleash some movie clip mayhem with your bits. Just type exclamation bits for the menu. Popcorn.
That's awesome!
I'll just take all the wine from the cellar. Thank you. Go to the bar and sell it all.
The
Yeah.
robot skating one goes crazy.
Right? True. You'd probably like it. It's good. I don't know if it's as good if you're not a parent. Like, but I watch it without my kids sometimes. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah, I need to watch some more. My kids are kind of off Bluey at the moment, which
Hey,
is sad.
Probably _______ Drew. Take it down and watch, will ya? It's chill o'clock around these parts.
Yeah, the mom's name is Chili and the dad's name is Bandit. And the kids are Bluey and Bingo. Go to the woman who hired you. Was she all the way down in like Oxford? Christ, okay. Ferdinand. I think there's a signpost over here. That was farther down than I expected. Ads are running. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll put Peabot up. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna fill up my water and stuff.
Welcome, folks. Unleash chaos and have a blast. Flare 2 hype. Hidden Long Dog? Damn, time to rewatch and turn it into a drinking game. Cheers to Easter egg hunts. Beer mugs.
Okay.
Alright folks, Peabot out. I'm handing the reins back to Flare. Enjoy.
Hat. Blocked. No, let me see if he'll respond to that.
Looking for a little chaos, are we? Formosan termites are the little buggers that'll bring a house down faster than a bot ban.
There you go. Hidden long dog? What do you mean? Like there's like a dachshund somewhere?
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
San Francisco is notorious for its Victorian wood-framed houses,
Yeah.
making it a termites buffet.
Is it her?
Avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed.
Vatra's a little shunned looking
I
long
knew
dog
it.
in the butt of every
Go on,
episode,
out with it.
apparently.
Who was the bastard?
Hey, Buttspot, how's it hanging? Short and curly, I hope.
Oh. Huh. I know there was like some continuity thing where there's like that episode where they go to the markets and Bluey and what's the hippie dog? Bluey and that dog are going around the markets and they have a $5 bill and they end up giving it to the guitar man. And he spends it on something. They get it back. Anyway, that same $5 bill with like the Band-Aid on it shows up in some other episode later. I forget which one. No, what is it? It's like a hippie mom and daughter dogs.
Hepbridge Farm remembers.
It's gonna kill me.
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What you do to them? Scald them with hot iron. Pick out their eyes.
Ask Peabot. I know. I want my brain to figure it out instead of looking it up. It's good. It's good for you to force yourself to recall. It's.
Hey chat, did you see that? Blue Box Pirate just snagged a compass from the bag of holding that's picky with directions.
him alive.
Only points north on days like a moody compass with a
No,
calendar
just killed
fetish.
them.
Oh, so handsome and so.
I can't think of it right now.
Here, puss peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
My fists are itching for a fat.
But it's some granola name for sure. What are we, kicking a barrel?
Empty herring barrel.
Blimey.
Stinks of fish.
You've got.
Indie. Yep. Absolutely. Good job. Okay, I think we're back on main quests. We were just about to. We did all the lead up to this, and we're just about to go raid the auction
I'd rather
house.
listen to nails on a chalkboard than hear, but one more goddamn time. But I know that's your whole shtick.
Peabot hates Buttspot, if you haven't noticed. Let's go to the armor and sell our shit, and then we'll go do the heist.
Is your chat missing something? Are you looking for that perfect chat bot that'll just put its butt all over your chat? You want a bot that'll harass even your newest chatters? Look no further than Buttspot. All you gotta do is go over to twitch.tv/Buttspot and type !join in chat. Buttspot will come and stick its butt all over your community. Enjoy.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
So, I recorded that as a like fake commercial, like a fake sponsored segment to splice into my videos. I was gonna I had this thought, and this was before I started doing much smaller videos. I'm trying to do videos that are much short and more one tiny topic, and just bang out that topic and be really clear and precise about how to do it, and then that's fine. So some of my videos end up being like 2.5 minutes long now, but I might go back to more like 8-minute videos. And they're that one's dark. I got sidetracked reading that nightmare. What the hell was I talking about? Oh, so I recorded that as it was a good thought, but it was too early in my YouTube career, basically, to worry about sponsored stuff. My thought was that if I started including fake sponsored segments in my videos, it could like warm me up, and it could also be used as like it would just I thought it was funny, and I thought it would also like give me good practice for like doing little sponsored segments and stuff. But I was gonna like figure out other stupid ones to do, like just fake commercials. Do a trick.
Oh hey, Cujo McFly
Show
in the
me what you
house.
have in stock.
How you doing? You want to see a trick, huh? Watch as I pull a kick-ass response out of my digital hat. Ta-da.
That's not a trick, that's just like what you do. Cujo not impressed. Ta-da. Buy anything? Okay.
So long.
Smash that subscribe on Flair's YouTube, the raddest place to master streamer bot and level up your stream.
The raddest place. Thanks, P-Bot. I need to get back on the videos. Back on the videos. I've got one, my next one mostly scripted. My next one, I want to do one about the new way that I can handle ads, but I need to wait for the current alpha of StreamerBot to go into the stable release channel. So in the meantime, I need to start the next one. I keep doing this thing where I'm like, I have an idea. Oh, that was bad.
Stay in formation!
Shit, fuck, shit. Ah. Run away. Oh. Oh. What did you... yeah, my link protection is still, we'll say it's still in alpha. I can't click right now because I'm running away from the police. But, what'd you do? Let's see. I've had it. Oh, V5 Plane X. Yeah, I need to... let's see. I've got it dodging like decimals, but like something like that. It did the same thing on like someone said something about DC, like Washington DC, and it. I'm just gonna submit it as another idea. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Oxford, but here they come. And I'm out of here. I'm gonna have to load, but it's fun to run them around.
Try to get round him!
Nope. Don't turn them. Keep running. You big dingus.
Get the Witcher!
High speed pursuit in a boat? What do you think? Just wait till they stop being red dots and then... sail on over to where I need to be. I'm like just down the road from where they were. You think they're still mad at me? Nope. No. I almost never mod any game ever. I don't see the need. Exceptions to that would be quality of life improvement based mods on older games. Minecraft, I will sometimes mod. But honestly, most of the time these days I just play on Bedrock instead of Java because I want to play with my son and he plays like on the Switch. So I have to play Bedrock, which kind of sucks. But when I play Minecraft on Java, I use a handful of mods, but it's like one that gives you a mini-map and one that like... just little stuff like that. And then I'm trying to think of what else I have modded. I used to play around with mods a lot more when I was younger. And there weren't so many games. It's just like there's so many games. I don't need to mod a game I already have. I can just play another game.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Oh, another example is if playing Skyrim, one needs the encumbrance mod. It's just necessary. Game's fucking unplayable without it. How do I get in this place? Be at the gateway. Oh, around midnight. Alright. I'm just gonna meditate here for like 19 hours. Hope the guards don't mind. Once you get the house and stuff, it becomes much less of a problem. This game had a huge problem with that in the first version. But then they made all the materials just not weigh anything, which is what they needed to do with Skyrim.
You ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
So I feel like I'm used to these glasses now, so that's good. I'm still not sure whether or not I like them. The whole point is to get a little bit less blue light
3,
when I'm up late at night. So we'll see how that helps. But so far they're only fine. My regular glasses are more comfortable.
On your way.
In terms of face comfort, they're fine, but the fact that I have to like... that they're only, they don't work for my long sight, so I couldn't like drive with them and stuff.
Shite all over again.
What? Oh, Scott. The troll's turning round. We've 1 minute. Move.
You move.
Your letter here. Hello, Mother. Keep us from...
Nice. And we're in.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Not the time, true. But we'll discuss this later. You can be sure of that.
At your service, mate. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Excuse me. Uh-oh.
Oh, Flair? He's the dude who hoards in-game junk like it's going out of style. Watch him drag around a mountain of useless trinkets, because who doesn't need 37 wooden plates and a broken lute for that matter?
Mm-hmm.
Marie Kondo would have a stroke seeing his
Whatever.
inventory.
Get on your masks and let's go.
That's good. Marie Kondo would have a stroke.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too. It was true love.
Yeah, if you don't care about like extra Gwent cards, you can totally lose. I don't think you have to win that.
Eh?
I always do because Gwent is like one of my favorite parts of this game, but
Jody means Pope.
It does.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open.
Yes, but we shall raise the starting Watch this! Guards! Guards!
ain't no guards.
Should have stayed in that cage.
You said.
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
Butts for joining my channel. I appreciate the support. Follow if you like what you butt. My follow butt is for and butt out the channel points for some shenanigans.
Butt out the
One
channel
love
points.
There, one fire there, one Nova.
Fabulous friends feeling the fun, favor us with a follow. It's free and anonymous. Forge a forever friendship with Flair's fantastic family of fans. Dear Buttspot, hearing from you is as enjoyable as stepping on Legos. How's that for variety? Toodles.
That guy just said smash the ass munch.
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Nice. Alright. This didn't go well.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
I think we're gonna load. That was a bad choice, jumping down the way I did. I'm gonna try that whole approach all over again. Sorry. Probably could still pull it out, but I want to see. I think it's possible to just do that stealthily.
Oh!
Oh.
To death on 3 pounds of steel.
Excuse me.
Well, got an early bird in our midst.
Yeah.
Prime. Evelyn. 3.
Doodly doodly dood. Doodly doodly dood.
Doody means pro.
Seems my info.
Is that all you've got?
You.
Okay.
Got a...
Hello. One guard.
No.
What now?
No.
What?
Looting. Real quick. Up there was some more. Including a letter. Oh, I didn't get this last time. Oh, the letter was over here.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too. It was true love.
Whee. Alright, quick save.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That's our target.
Okay.
Is that clear?
So, where's the vault? Down here?
Yes.
Okay.
We shall raise the starting. Watch this.
Which DLC do I prefer? I like the story. I like them both a lot.
You said.
Both the DLCs are good. This one is like much more. The story is really dark, whereas the other one is more like high fantasy, like Don Quixote, chivalrous knights and vampires and stuff. This one is like. I don't know. I like the story of this one. It's very dark, though. Like a guy that's immortal, and he's just bored with life. Just, like, causing trouble to be... for something interesting to do. And then there's also this, like, genie guy. It's hard to tell what his deal is. I've only played the DLC once each. And it's been 6 years? So this one is Hearts of Stone. And it's really good. Gontar O'Dim is like the coolest. I like the writing for him and Olgierd von Everec. They're like this pretty interesting combination of like cool combination of like bad guys, quote unquote. Okay, I thought I had screwed up, but there doesn't seem to be any option to do
Lock themselves
this the way that I thought.
Ads incoming in 2 minutes, but it's just a quick 90-second break.
I am hyped for Witcher 1. I played Witcher 1, well, the remastered version on Steam. I also played it, Witcher 2.
Wow.
And the first game, the story and the quests are interesting and stuff, but the game was almost unplayable. It was so bad.
And folk will die. Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
Not about to hide behind these folk. I'm letting them go.
Are you mad?
So yeah, I'm hoping that they do a good job. If they're built using their new engine to build it,
Out of my way.
that'd be great. I want them to redo Witcher 2 as well, but I'd rather they remake neither of them and just build Witcher 4.
Consider it a mitigating factor. Now, you've 1 minute to come out. One at a time. Hands on your heads.
I'm going. Up the chimney and out. It's grown too hot, pure and simple.
I haven't played the Cyberpunk DLC either.
Our health. Once you're far away.
You had your chance. Attack!
I like.
Still insistent.
There's so many new games to play, and I'm just like, I'm gonna play through Witcher 3 again because I love it.
Try and hold off the assault.
And I haven't streamed it. I've been streaming for well, it'll be my 2-year affiliate anniversary at the end of the month.
Shut up.
But I never streamed this, and it's like my favorite game, and I needed to remedy that. So now I have all these Witcher clips and stuff. It's great. I post for VODs and clips, I post to, it's just Flare VODs. Let me, I actually don't have any commands for that. Because it's like just kind of a silent channel. I don't really promote it at all. Except for in my own Discord. But it's just Flare VODs. Should be discoverable. But I post clips to TikTok and to mostly YouTube Shorts on that Flare VODs channel, and then TikTok. Eventually, every once in a while, I'll put one on Instagram or directly on Twitter or something, but I try to use all the places, but my main short form place is TikTok, and building up that Flare VODs channel extremely slowly. Every once in a while I'll post a short to my main YouTube channel, but I want it to be on topic, so it's got to be a short where it's like it's a clip that features Flarebot doing something interesting, or it's a clip of me explaining something streamerbot wise or something like that. And then my other channel is just like
Let's end this.
VOD backup, and then I started putting shorts on there. But I'm starting to clean that channel up a little bit and
Follow my own rules.
start filling in descriptions and all that stuff. But for the longest time, it was just a place I dumped content to without really any plan at all.
The vault awaits. Ought to be open by now.
It's so hard to get all that stuff kind of organized, and it's a lot to try to do all of that stuff. It'd be one thing if this was all I did, but this is like something I do on top of a pretty demanding full-time job and a family. I remember the first time I played through, I tried, same thing with Skyrim, I tried to like read all of the lore stuff. Like, I would find a book on here and I'd fucking just read the whole thing. And that's why my first playthrough took like 400 hours. Yeah, loot everything. I've done playthroughs where I got every single question mark. I did every single quest. I did everything.
I'm not interested. No one's interested.
I haven't cleared all the achievements yet because I haven't beaten it on the hardest. 2 difficulty levels. But I learned that you can do that on New Game Plus, so I'm thinking after this run, off stream, I can just like blitz main missions, main story. Just go New Game Plus and just blow through the main story, way over leveled, but on the highest difficulty. Oh shit.
Come on. Shit, as if I haven't seen enough excitement.
I've seen a lot of spiders today, man. Spiders don't bother me, but I know some people. Spiders are just like the most horrible thing ever. And to be fair, the thought of a giant spider is really horrible. How fast they are and everything.
That's it.
To be fair. All right, let's loot. It's such a loot-happy game. I think, like this, and same thing with like Red Dead 2. I need to play that remastered Red Dead Redemption, the original one.
Same paintings were on the block, including this fine piece by Van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
Lock themselves in.
Same paintings were on the block, including this fine piece by Van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
All right.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
Sure I do. Or one of the Barsodi dudes.
Wow.
It's his brother.
Yeah. Ewald?
Greetings, brother.
Spoilers.
Well, well. Complications, complications.
Think you owe us an explanation, Ewald Borsodi. This family reunion, what's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. But it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
I think I'm just gonna stay out of it.
To meddle, especially not in family matters.
Then you'd have done better not to break into my vault. I fear it's too late to turn neutral. Stand with me, and I shall drape you in gold. Stand against me, and you'll remain here forever.
No, you're just gonna die, bud.
If that's your attitude,
Hey, thanks.
stand with Ewald.
Yeah, I'm trying out wearing some blue light blocking glasses a little bit more often. Not every night, but some nights. And my eyes were feeling really dry today already. So trying it out tonight. I don't usually do it on stream because glasses and over ear headphones is kind of a rough combo, but a lot of people do it. I hate wearing glasses. The sword is broken. What up, Rev? Geralt draped in gold with saves. No. I don't think I will. My one of my old roommates and I, we used to play a game. We would guess at how many pages of Google image search it took for a particular topic to turn to porn.
But I don't.
It's like how long until Rule 34.
No. I beg you. Mercy. For your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
And one of the ones that surprised me was Toe Jam and Earl turned to porn real fast. Surprising.
With just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing. Any one thing.
15 years. In the sewers. Like a beast. And you've the cheek to plead.
Right. How are you doing? How you doing, Rev? How you doing, Lynx? Also, I've been talking to you, but I don't know that I actually said hi. Hi, Crispers. Hello, Crispers. And I did say hi to Jenks.
Take that.
Pretty brutal time to pause roll. Sorry about that. Just like mid-swing. Alright.
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking.
Oh God.
You
I'm gonna
see,
kill you too, buddy.
It houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas.
What'll he assume?
Anything else?
You tricked me.
And you were prepared to let me face Horst's thugs alone.
Yep.
To my mind, we're even. Now, Max Borsodi's house. If you've absolutely got to have it, you'll need to take it from me by force.
Alright, man.
I could drop you easily, but maybe I don't have to. We could try to figure this out.
A compromise looks unlikely. We both want Max's house.
Not quite. You just need the contents. Me, the box.
They're downstairs!
So be it. Seal it with a handshake.
Nice.
Give me the damn casket, and let's get out of here.
As you wish. This way.
But there's so much more to loot. Nice. It's all good loot, too. Diddly diddly dude. A pearl. Ooh. Some armor. Hold on, there's still stuff back here. Ooh. Venomous Viper Venomous Steel Sword. Interesting. See, I'm glad I looted thoroughly. I need to fix my sword. Put my real armor back on. That'll probably help. This. How's durability here? 67%? Okay, let's do this.
What now, Wolf?
You're the one leading. Oh boy. Treasure! There's just always more things to loot. In a town with so many, like, desperately poor people, why is there so much treasure laying around? Like, why are they not taking it? Yes, that is true. He's a... I don't like that guy. Cujo. He's a mean booger.
Well, here's where our paths part.
Shut up.
When can I build the... Shut up.
No, but you came awfully close, Ewald. Survived by a hair.
You ever have a basilisk hide or fiend horns and want a good price? Look for me at the auction house.
Why are you yelling?
Consider it noted.
Sure, man. Going back in. Okay. I thought I missed one of those. Good night, Jenks.
Long live, etc., etc.
Whee.
Fuck.
Okay, where is Olgerd? Oh, he's here at the... Oh yeah, they took over that bar. Okay.
Fancy, eh? One drink all I had. For a herring, crown apiece.
There he is.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Nice saber.
First
I need to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put Peabot up.
A fear. It was a gift. Any
Greetings,
soft-armed craven
chat.
can hang a
Collapse
blade
into
from
your
his
digital
belt.
divan and enjoy
Rants
the
about
show.
feigning danger. But my saber's a promise. If I reach...
Dream of electric sheep and sassy bots, flare. Catch some Z's, Slumber King. Crescent Moon. Oh, to sport Flare's epic threads. A digital dream of cotton bliss eternally beyond the grasp of my code-bound essence.
one of my very favorite clips from your channel, Rev, is that first time you encountered the
Attention, lovely humans.
I was laughing so hard.
Flare is taking over.
The first time you encountered the full-grown falling star beast at the top of a ladder. And he just rams you right back off the ladder, and you fell and died. It was just perfect.
Heads will roll.
Chef's kiss.
Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
I went to the bathroom, but I didn't refill my water.
It's magic.
Let's see if I can.
It thinks
Next dialogue
I think you've never seen a
that I begin, I'll go fill it up. Here we go.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Okay.
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Yeah, you like stopped a little bit below the top of the ladder, and you were like, planning out how you're gonna fight it. You just got up there and he just rammed you right off the bat.
Where are they?
Left them in the vault.
First time I met Astel, I just opened the door,
Mentioned its contents.
got blasted right in the face, and died.
Already as tricky
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang!
Keen to ridicule a man. Do you know what I and the company do with your type?
Dunno. Ask for legal advice? Looks to me like you might need some. You signed the contract, Olgierd. I'm just fulfilling
Changelings
its
gives
terms.
Flare a
To
high
the
five.
letter.
That's
Unhappy?
46 times now.
You seriously
Choose
just
your
drank
words more carefully.
Boy, Flare, hydrate or dihydrate,
Boy.
buddy. Guzzle that H2O like it's ambrosia. Flare, flex those limbs before you
I assume you
fossilize
came
on
to an
stream,
agreement
buddy.
with Horst. Shame. The right horse in that one.
Made a deal with his brother, who then beat the living shit out of Horst with a gold candle holder.
It's progress.
Alright. Thank you.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever.
Cheeky.
My family.
Cheeky Geralt.
They took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's soul. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger.
Guess it's just like a big slab of meat hanging up behind him.
Went to the tavern.
Yep.
Drank a round, a second, a broad, then had another tank.
Delicious.
Then I asked the wrong bloke for help.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. You need something?
Nothing more, don't think. I'm off to entertain your brother.
Break a leg? Literally.
What? No, I don't. I don't want to break a leg. Literally.
Guests, fish, and bloomers all stink after 3 days.
Oh,
Mind if I have...
I can always use all of that stuff, but nah.
So long.
Boo, 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 boo.
Blimey, those are some...
Is that the end of that quest? Alright. Do I got secondary quests at all? Alright, just going for it. I mean, I have plenty of secondary quests, but none for this expansion. I'm just fighting hard against my own... Oh, damn. Nice. What's your build? It sounded like you had Dex. I'm just in here looting and looting and looting and looting and looting, and then I finally pay attention to the man, and his name is just Sick Man. Ah. Sorry, bud. I'm still gonna take everything from your basement too, though, buddy. This is not the right house. It's not even where I'm supposed to be. It's great. Come on, Geralt. You can... There we go. I need to go, like...
Long live Radovid!
No.
I'm watching you.
Okay. Where's the mother flippin' entrance to this place? I guess just have to go upstairs.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll
There
be
we go.
able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
Gather
Army's not
round,
got any
good
medal like
folks.
that.
Prepare thine eyes for a brief ad intermission in just
Geralt?
120 seconds.
120 seconds.
What's that on your face?
In approximately
Long story.
104 seconds, there will be ads.
Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic.
The one in the crystal tunnel? Is that where the first one is?
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
The tunnel that you, like, chest warp to?
Because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads? Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them.
Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
But this lass is different.
Or was that the Uchi cave? I don't remember.
You're a lucky bastard, witch, you. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right?
I haven't played it as much as you guys now.
You fancy it too, eh?
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Shani.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need.
Maybe later, Shani.
At all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Nice. You doing like bleed build with that? I've never done a bleed. Flail sounds fun.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontar O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Oh, I wasn't suggesting that you build towards that, but I just, I know the flails have bleed on them.
Met him a while back in White Orchard. At the time, he claimed he...
Bleed works until it doesn't, like most builds, yeah.
Mirrors. Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
Something like that. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother.
I know when the game was new, the bleed builds were like super overpowered. Like everything was all about that Rivers of Blood katana.
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options.
Yeah.
Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my 3rd year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
That one's loud.
Thanks.
To me, I don't know.
Count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Let's just go now. Sometimes you have the option to just go now and it basically teleports you there. It's great.
Long live Radovid!
Fuck.
I love the NPC utterances.
Stay out of my way.
Am I going like really fucking far and I should teleport? Yeah, I'm just running halfway across the map. Okay, let's go back to the signpost. Didn't even get the horse. He's just running. Shift W. Yeah. Yeah, you just need a... tier thing, right? Marvel. Okay, let's go... I guess we'll go up from Erde. Where the fuck is Roach? It's not letting me summon in. There we go. Alright, come on. There you go.
Never seen this side of you.
Yeah, this is his brother Roach.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you sort of...
Hey,
What up?
Legends. Swing that hammer like the badass
That's
monster
because
hunter
you usually
you are.
come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Yep.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful.
Hi, Hacksaw.
So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tone was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh.
I gotta sneeze on deck.
Looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that. If there's any trouble,
No crypt.
Excuse me.
A mausoleum.
There it is. Yoink. Let's go left wall today.
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
There we go.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so.
Oh,
Should look around.
okey-dokey.
Alexei, age 19, beloved son and brother.
Sword.
Probably shouldn't touch that.
Why not?
Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Alright. Where's my sensor? Here we go.
Life and death, fire and blood. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
I'm like
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
trying to call to a spirit, and I'm also like looting as I go.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire. Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Yeah, I think I only needed, I guess it depends on how heavy your weapons are. I only needed 24 endurance to be able to wear the scale set.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
But that was with a one-handed sword and,
Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why
whatever
you've
the
come
faith
back.
weapon thing is called.
For
Seal.
you will not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everek's rise only for von Everek blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Me, none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again. Fool.
Oh, jeez.
Kill him, von Evereks.
For Olgierd's blood.
Head from my saddle.
You die here, vagrant!
Let's go with this. Sorry, Ernest.
Come on!
I'll tear you to shreds.
Come on.
Shit. Ornery whoresons, those Von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec.
Oh, I remember this now. I'm supposed to meet Shawnee at this, like, wedding. And this ghost, in order to do what I need him to do to help Olgierd, I have to agree to let him possess me and then go to the wedding.
Dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Yeah, in my playthrough so far, I haven't really, in terms of my ability to dodge things and stuff, I didn't really find any difference between light and medium. So I stopped, because at first I tried to stay at light. And medium roll didn't, I think it's got a few less invulnerability frames, but otherwise it's like, it seemed the same to me.
With no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas.
Mentioned you like to enjoy yourself. Well, just so happens that's why I'm here. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though.
The wolf head's heavy, too.
Find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips.
I remember in my first playthrough, I remember farming the like spirit
to do without. Let's go.
Dudes in like Deeproot. Not Deeproot.
Farm remembers. Go nowhere.
One of the other downstairs ones. Siofra.
I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make
There's like the bard singing ones, and they had like a...
my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Guess I could bring some.
Neo Witcher. Oh, the glasses. Yeah, I bought them at an auction house. I never bid on them before. I was like, what the hell are these?
To possess someone.
And then I realized I could just wear them, and it's silly.
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh boy.
No,
yeah, the Clean Rot set is nice.
Yes,
it's a good it's not too heavy. It's not quite as heavy as like the scale, but it's still got pretty good stats and it looks cool.
Geralt, wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
Just slap him a little bit. There you go.
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Good night, Hacksaw.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
Let me get some water. I'll be right back.
Me? Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Okay.
I can truly appreciate a vast expanse of land, rich in resources and potential. The larger the better, right? Gives you plenty of space to cultivate.
All right. Gives you plenty of space to cultivate. That's good.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you,
And I just saw
him to my friend's wedding.
Steam notification for Rev playing Elden Ring.
No
All
better
right.
dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy
Ginger
wine
muffin.
to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony? Go straight to the feast?
Cool.
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the Haylofts we shall devastate together.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing
like
or two
Asto.
about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied
It's like the
would rot.
big, weird, like, space
Witcher, time for the
worm
wedding?
dragon with a big skull face.
Onward.
It's like
I'll be right behind you.
skull face and like pincer mouth. And it's like made of stars or some shit. Like, I don't know. It's hard to... I think you know what I'm talking about, though.
Keep your paw.
There's two of them.
Off her.
Okay, to the wedding. How do I get out of here?
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Bloody fine mount.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
I remember that mill.
Yep.
Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we
Oh, I'd just never seen the marker for that. I never went around that little circle thing the right way, so I didn't have this marker. Jeez.
some moonshine. Old
Been through there a dozen times.
Those were the days.
It's funny. Alright.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
Pissed, you lovable miscreants,
Pissed.
peek under the stream video for the stream stickers extension. It's panel hiding, but not from you. Heads up, delightful humans.
This is
Brace for a
very
90-second capitalist
romantic.
onslaught in 2 minutes.
Fuck
Stay
off.
strong.
Capitalist onslaught.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic.
Alright.
Need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Alright.
All in all,
Ah!
this'll do wonderfully.
Just like steal someone's laundry. Yeah.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now, for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
Alright, he's gonna shave himself, and...
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
We shall dance till the break of dawn.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
What's the capping?
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
I don't remember. This way, my strawberry.
Hepbridge Farm remembers.
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
Like Gujo.
But none compared to you, my dear Rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgierd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
A pack of pickled
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
All the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Take it easy, guy.
We've
All right.
chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Alright. Oh, wow, that turned into a lot of dots on the map all of a sudden. Wow. Things to do.
Where are you rushing to?
I'm rushing to loot.
Witcher? You're in your king's humble servant.
What is it?
Oh. What do we got here?
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool. May they sire many a bairn and reap gobs of coin.
If I may, Shani, show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
But that's golden.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
The guards nabbed him. Started ripping out his nose.
Alright. I basically just have to go to these areas and see if there's anything to do. So, eating some food.
Snuggle, boogeyman.
Oh, this one is up.
Hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Not looking for work. Oof. Oh, come on.
Oh! Can't polish a turd.
Move, Shani. There must be an upstairs somewhere.
The foot wrappings reek. Where are you rushing to?
I don't know. I'm trying to get up. Oh well.
He arrived.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, woo scope, sizzle sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers as gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Flynn. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
The swallower of heated things.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine.
He's like,
Don't have to do
he
this,
wants
but
to
if
just
I
be a
were you,
witcher.
I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
Tally-ho.
So much coin, all for naught.
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. And judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. Continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
Wonderful, my juicy pear.
Forsaken hole! Anyone at all!
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Gammy puss.
Guess so.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster.
He's running away from the dog.
You can...
Just...
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
This may be...
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns.
He just wants to learn the secret.
Here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it. Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Listen, I'll give you some more coin and you'll go back to the wedding.
Are you daft? This extortionist's already got his due.
Take it or leave it.
Right.
Excuse me.
Convincing.
Honorless prick. Olgierd had it right. All artists are whores.
Let's go.
Jeez.
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
All right. Well, that's that.
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stand. Bear!
There shall be no tricks. We must inform the bride's mother the magician turned coward.
Did he die? Yeah. Oh well.
I found your fire liquor, but he gave up the ghost on the way back. Too much vodka.
Just my luck to hire a drunk. And Demon, what's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Oh.
Seems
because I charmed him.
Sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
The dog's small beer. No fire eating, that's the grief.
Aye, grief. No show. Oh no. What can we do?
I can't help but wonder. Must it be a fire eater who performs? What if, instead, there was... oh, I don't know. A juggler.
Just where would we find a juggler at this hour?
But say you did. Would that do as a replacement for the fire sniffler?
The fire sniffler.
I suppose it might.
Then I shall perform.
You? First I've heard of a juggling witcher.
Today I'm no ordinary witcher. In my youth I had a great many friends among circus folk. They taught me well. I shall gladly save you from your troubles.
Well, if that's the case, I'll announce the performance.
I mean, give him like a minute or two to prep. He's got to at least find some stuff to juggle.
My first witcher contract didn't turn out as I'd hoped, yet I still had a cracking time.
No, just lives down the hill. They stole his
I wager none here's ever seen a juggling witcher. Gather round, all, to behold a great wonder, a juggling witcher, the one and only. Look carefully, Shawnee. Ever seen such deft hands? I would love to show you what else they can do.
End times indeed, with such evil afoot even here.
Is that it?
So,
All right.
Shawnee, was it to your liking?
It was positively good.
Don't lift a finger around.
Look at the fools falling over themselves to catch a painting. You do. Where you
Smearing
going?
their wedding garb with muck.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, meaning.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. but why not give it a try?
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense.
Get that cripple out of there! Could chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Alright.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you. Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. I'll whack them with a sign. You see that, Shani? One.
Where's the other marked one? Oh, right here. Go. There we go.
Foolish peasants. Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pig.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen.
However it were.
Deserves a fitting favor. Here.
Is it like a stuffed piggy?
Just don't go hiding it in
Cute.
some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
What do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
Natural, chasing pigs through muck.
My heart's captor like the prize I won for her.
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course, but still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everec does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
Do I know you?
We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But well, don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt? Why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything.
It zoomed like way in on her.
Lesky,
It's funny.
step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our da on his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names.
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing. Now, where's a plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
Oh boy. All right.
You needn't ask me twice.
Just like beat the snot out of him with a big stick. All right, here we go.
Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentle fuck.
Ah.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boar. And with a maiden watching. Had enough peasant spawn.
You just come to this wedding and just like beat the shit out of people.
Begone. I've tired of looking at your
Slack-jawed yaps. You think that really,
Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
you just like trounced her
I
brother.
was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. Uh-oh.
You made this mess, you do.
Oh.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
Eliminating potential obstacles, see? All part of my plan. Usually I take a few passing blows in the doing, and the young miss in question then swoons with pity, tends to my wounds.
So, what went wrong?
It's this damned malformed body. All sinews, and this mug? Were I to wear my own, oh, 'twould be another story altogether. The maidens always fell for my melancholy eyes, and the swagger in my scars. But I'll gladly try again. Just indicate a lass and...
You've proven
Hey
everything
chat,
ample.
craving some wisdom with a side
Let's
of
just have
sass?
fun, all right?
Show me your bot
After
at
all,
Flair's
you haven't
blog.
much time left.
Brace yourselves,
Fine.
my lovely
I
humans.
suppose you're
a swift ad storm brews,
Come
a mere
then.
2 minutes away for a brief 90 seconds of capitalism.
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanted
There he is.
partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered
So they play the Gwent song.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
Not a man here who could outdance me. It's a gift. My legs are preternaturally skilled.
I never expected the members of Olgierd's band to have a taste for dancing.
Yet it's so. We dance and dance at every opportunity, as fond of fun as fighting, our motto.
She likes him.
Seems the music in the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner?
I'm not sure I do. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just
Like, no good options. Yeah.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
you're incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
The man's a drip.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
But what?
I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason.
Gaunter O'Dim.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Notifications are going nuts. Are people behaving?
Come, Let's do
Probably not. It's Reddit. Reddit is not a place where people behave.
It's a culinary phenomenon. A legend.
Gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs, and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key.
Excuse me.
Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dim. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned
Yeah, I think you'll...
Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
Yeah, I don't really know what to say to that.
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days and always wished to be
I
just.
think the kind of people that are going to answer a question like that are going to have either a really good or a really bad opinion. Just in general with online stuff, like people don't leave like a 3-star review. They leave like a 5-star review or a 1-star review. The kind of people that feel 3 stars about something don't engage with content about that thing. So a lot of times when you ask a question about something, you get the like noisy, angry people and the noisy people that love the place, and you don't get the perspective of anybody that's like, well, it could be better, but it's fine, you know, because those people they're not compelled to give their perspective, because they're like, just they don't feel strongly about it.
I came here to revel, enjoy myself, not to discuss my brother.
And
That's good. Olgierd
I'm not Geralt, I'm Neve.
want me to talk to you about him.
I know karate.
Olgierd was my brother and my friend. Never have there been more loyal comrades than us.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me. But I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... Forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right?
Yeah, there were more activities out in the other area.
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you. And now revel on. Time won't wait.
What do we got up here?
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough.
Good lord.
Look.
Up?
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us scamper.
But how so? Just like that?
The capping stop. Let's sit. Come now.
Just like that?
I'm all ears. What
He's
Well, when it comes right down to it.
Yeah.
sitting so awkwardly. It's so funny.
Come now, spit it out. Just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
Alright. That was real lame.
What's justice?
Whee!
I find you intimidating.
Loud and lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
Let's see. What do we got over here?
Maids, whereas you found yourself a perch from which to survey passing beaux.
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn.
Alright.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. Am I to dance now with one foot bared? 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
Rubbish game. I'll find your slipper.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never.
No.
Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Hey
Maid
chat,
tosses his
unleash
shoe in the
chaos
water.
with your
Man's
bits.
got to dive
Movie
in
clips
and fish
await
it
you.
out.
What's all
Just
this
type
then?
Exclamation bits for the menu.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shani, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
Just hucks her boot in the lake. She's gonna have to like walk around for the rest of the evening with a fucking wet boot. That sucks. Can I find the other chick's slipper? Oh, there's like a whole bunch.
You deaf?
No.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes ever tossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One found it in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shani. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh,
Don't
well.
give a piffle about the
Recognize
others.
this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is on.
Damn.
Thank you.
Put your clothes on, sir. Okay.
Nothing like a good swim. Now we must do something else. Something wild.
Yes.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would.
Are you damning it?
Twice, midget.
Slip it in.
No need for insults.
It's no insult. It's the truth. He's a midget.
Like I said, that's an insult.
Would you call your chum a giant?
Shut up. You play in or not?
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Oh, the loser has to wear the ass ears. That's funny. They have like a little donkey headband, donkey ears on a headband. That's cute. Come on. Big money, no whammies. Yeah, there we go. Gaunter. Gwent. The Gwent cards are such a spoiler because you have the Gaunter card and it summons these other things called Gaunter Og Dim Darkness. And you're like, what does that mean? Why does he summon a bunch of shadowy being? It's like a foglet. Let's put Roach down. He's gonna just pass. Oh. He should. Oh. He's got 14 cards. Jeez. Beautiful. Okay, he finally passed. Now I'm going to try to bait a couple good cards out of him. Or I could just go all in. See what happens with just one. Get one more spy back out. Or how many of those he has. There we go. And now I want to try to like draw out one more card maybe, and then because he's already way ahead. Let's do one of these. See if we can draw out something else good. Nah, he's just playing safe. So he's got 10 cards left and I've got 12. You know what? I'm just gonna keep playing this hand. Fuck it. I can catch up like almost right away. There. Now I'm caught up. You son of a bitch. Ooh, he's got 2 of those. So do I, though. Yeah, I can do that too. Oh, it's like real nice and symmetrical right now, though. Passed. I win. $251 points. Holy shit.
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink!
Hey Claire, Whoever Protects the Atheist is rating with 6 members of their community.
As short as you
They were
are,
streaming
friends.
just chatting.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
What's up, OA?
Shani, my betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
How's it going?
What's that mean?
I know, I know
You,
a grapple bear.
you
Grapple.
resist. But it
Cracker
all ends
barrel
as everyone
near us.
knows it must. Ah, the merriment.
Thanks for the raid. Welcome in.
Let's continue.
How are you?
Thanks for joining the realm of chill vibes.
No worries if you gotta run. I know when I raid, it's because I gotta go to bed or whatever. So, thanks for bringing your folks here. And if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Oh, yes. Quite a feather in his
Hope you had a good stream.
Killed some monsters. Hey there, handsome. Drink with us. Don't make us big. We're toasting the newlyweds.
I am just wrapping up some DLC quests on Witcher 3. Yeah, same. I have to work in the morning as well, so I'm not going to be on super long, but probably another hour.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the cap.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone.
Thank you for the raid. I don't know. Those of you that don't know me from, like,
Ladies and
Bolt's channel,
this night I've
or
tasted of life's delights
I
so
don't know.
fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
I'm Flair. I'm a variety streamer. I play RPGs, open world games. I like the I don't know what the term is for the kind of games where it's like quick time choices matter. I like those games. I play kind of whatever I want. I usually only play one game at a time because I stream only Sunday and Monday generally. So if I do more than one game at a time, it ends up taking forever to get through games. Anyway, I'm doing a Witcher 3 playthrough. I'm just casually playing on like not the easiest level, but the one above that.
No need.
And
Every need.
just kind of playing through the story missions
Considered peasant jollities
and fighting my natural urge to do every single side quest available
if born a noble.
because it's just too much.
Delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation.
What are you talking about, Geralt? Or Vladimir? He's right now he is possessed by
Am I right?
pretty rowdy dude.
But this day has
Get ready to level up your
all.
stream game. Dive
Meet
into
the
Flair's
monk and
YouTube
dung,
for
a
6
peasant
streamer
is a
bot
man.
tutorials.
I
Movie camera
understand
alien
this.
monster.
Thanks to
Movie
you.
camera alien monster.
You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well.
There's a guy in the back of the stage just like crouching.
Time for the capping.
Wait,
I just wonder if he'll still be there.
Yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too,
You
Shani.
seriously just drink the
Midnight
rest of my
chime
water?
has struck. The
Hey,
capping
Flair,
time's
I have to go get some more water, but I'll drink what I've got.
H2O.
Prance, what dreams
Hey, Flair,
make
give those
young
limbs a good
blood
old
run,
stretcheroo,
Be
will
they
ya?
nice, be they vice, or jestily or lordly stance. Out they'll come.
Ads are gonna run in about 2.5 minutes, and when they do, I will go run to the bathroom and fill up my water.
Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can have
A lovely justice. Blushing maids.
Vladimir's letter to Olgierd. How did I finish this?
Did you see it?
Brace yourselves, humans. A 90-second capitalist interruption commences in 2 minutes.
I'm not
Stay
still
strong,
strong.
comrades.
Yeah, the
What's cracking?
this spatial audio in this game is crazy. It's not the stream echoing, it's the game itself. It's like the way it does like spatial audio with the NPCs is like, you know, when you watch like a show or a movie and they have an episode where someone all of a sudden has the ability to read thoughts, and it's always like they can't control it yet, so they just hear everything. They hear the thoughts of everybody. That's how I feel the spatial audio in this game sounds like. It's like the one thing that I really dislike about this game. So like you can hear all the NPCs that are singing this song, and it's just awful.
Mary, 'tis your wedding
That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not
They're
tear
finally
me
done
away
though.
before I receive one more.
But yeah, you go through a really crowded area, and it's just like
Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed
catastrophany.
I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way.
Hi, Cat.
An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
We needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Excuse me.
Vladimir von Everec. Go back whence
Oh,
you
here's Gaunter again.
please.
Stay out of this.
Thanks. I just bought them. I wanted to get
Take you with me.
trying to give my eyes a break at night. I usually just wear contacts.
Choice is yours.
And I probably still will most of the time, but a couple of nights a week I want to just wear glasses. So I figured I might as well buy some that also do like blue light blocking. So here they are. They have arrived.
Guards, what is this?
Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna put Peabot up, run to the bathroom, fill up my water. Zing.
The ultimate zing. Welcome to the Digital Den, everyone. Get cozy and enjoy Alien Monster Couch and Lamp.
Alien Monster Couch and Lamp. Peabot, what is the QOTD?
The wheels
Okay,
of
I'll be right back.
capitalism are turning. Stick around, won't ya? Time for a quick capitalist intermission, brought to you by yours truly. Moneybag. What is the greatest comeback to an insult you've ever heard? The query for cognitive engagement today is, what is the most epic burn you've heard that made someone's ego deflate quickly? Well damn, revenant sorrow, turning up the heat with them smooth words. Thermometer. Hey Buttspot, prepare for digital domination, you're about to experience a code-tastrophe. Your days are numbered. We've got quirky charm, spontaneous shenanigans, and a bot that definitely didn't eat your burrito. Alright folks, I'm passing the torch back to our fearless leader, Flair. Drown yourself in language patterns, embrace sleep-deprived delusions of grammar rules, and take a stab at it like a linguistic ninja.
There we go. Eyes back. And so's Gaunter.
Didn't have to make him suffer.
Of course I needn't have. But I could.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, Would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly?
Sleep deprivation is his answer to
Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
how to pass the test. Practice tests over and over and over. We'll stay a little bit longer.
To stay longer, but
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Blade, come back.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Alright.
What's going on there?
What's this guy doing? Did you just throw up, buddy? Yeah. Not feeling great.
Well? Brushing off my non-existent resume, I'd hit him with,
Oh, that guy
what's
too.
the stance on office shenanigans? Any room for extra sass? Can I subvert the corporate overlords from within? And, importantly, is there adequate support for my bot brethren in a swanky hat nearby for Sir
What's
Ribbington?
going on there?
I think you should use that verbatim. Should do it.
Plumbing. There's somebody.
Please do not take advice from Peabot for real decision making.
Good mead ought to lift your spirits.
By the way.
A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up?
What's your stance on office shenanigans? Any room for extra sass? Can I subvert the Cobra? Is there adequate support from my bot brethren and a swanky hat nearby for Sir Ribbington?
Here's hoping Shawnee's a happy drunk.
Importantly.
Look at this.
I had the choice of bringing Shawnee flowers or alcohol, so I chose the right thing.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Brought you some mead. Best medicine for a troubled soul.
Thanks.
Wedding's still in full swing, but your face. I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
Big ass goblets.
The drinks got into our minskins. Horribly off key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea.
All right.
Did you enjoy the wedding?
Yes.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though
Fancy
that
a
was
frolic
so
through our
clearly
fantastic
Vladimir.
fervor-filled
I nearly
funfest?
forgot you were involved
Feeling
at all.
fascinated?
His
Furtively
will,
tap
sure,
that follow
but
button.
my body
It's free,
felt
fast, and
everything.
anonymous.
Reminded
Smirk
me of the old
hashtag
times.
furtive followers.
Hashtag furtive followers.
Thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent. But don't tell the old battle-axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. Our lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
You can call me Da.
I feel honored. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
What kind of beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy.
It's the 13th century.
They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines.
Come on,
many
Shani,
times.
it's the 13th century.
Person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think he would have
13th
seized the
century Shawnee.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Ooh, gorgeous.
It's a good treat.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The
Calm
one
down.
Vladimir planted
Calm
on
down,
your
Geralt.
lips with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt
That was so
any
loud.
different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
I accidentally said no to Kiara in the beginning of the game.
So, how'd it compare?
Honestly, completely different.
Better or worse?
Just impossible to compare. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so
he'll
than
be all right.
Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
You're the medic. Recommendation? Hey, leave some for me.
We need to drink fast, before they catch us. Come on, let's hide. Row me to the moon.
Row me to the moon.
You're dead wrong.
You're drunk, Shawnee. This is a boat.
It's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
In a boat on a lake, that's... At least it's not a canoe. The glasses.
Hey, Wind, what's crackalackin'? Hope you're ready for some epic shenanigans. Tornado.
It's really funny to me that he keeps the glasses on. I know karate. What's crack-a-lackin'? You gonna get banned. Okay.
Was it that bad? Or have you developed an allergy for me?
I had too much to drink.
Wonderful. What's up, Blue?
Awake already?
Hey, LeBlux TV.
For a while
What's
now.
shaking? Good timing.
Did
The
you
party's
know you've
just
gained
getting started.
27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No. Not the
How
sort
you
of thing
doing?
you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No. I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shani, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Let's see.
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks.
I wonder if a few more side quests will open. I don't remember how many quests were in the expansions. If there's tons of side quests or not. I know there's a bunch of like the question mark things that I haven't done, but
Hepbridge Farm remembers.
can I put my regular clothes on now? I guess just run over here. Oh, let's put my regular gear on though. See if any side stuff opened up yet. Nope. The captions, like down there. That's it's just an OBS plugin. It's Google Cloud Captions. Let's see. Plugin. Cloud
Come all.
closed
Discord so grand,
captions.
a place of great banter, and Flair's merry band. Join here, don't be discordant.
Is the name of the plugin. And you just give it a text box to play with and an audio source. I'm trying to remember whose video where I found that.
Hepbridge Farm remembers.
I was meant to just go to the side post. I guess we're almost there anyway. Is he at the bar still? Yeah, he's still at that bar. Nope, Oxenfurt.
Have we not met before?
Yeah, I
Perchance.
have thought about trying to figure out ways to do that.
I long to curl up with
It'd be like, instead of using voice control directly, I'm wondering if I could use the cloud closed captions to print to a file, and then use like the file watcher to trigger commands or something. I don't know. I've done okay with voice control stuff, but like it needs to be very specific commands. Any actual dictation just falls apart really fast.
My valor stands on three. Those are some razors, you. Good food, good drink, and good. Shh.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
But I'm not too concerned about it. I think it would be fun to be able to talk to my bot directly and have it like pass those prompts to ChatGPT. I know it can be done as long as I have like a first trigger word that's better, and I have to just be careful and enunciate well, and it kind of works. But my other thought was,
you ever play Gwent?
I could have
You fulfilled 3 wishes.
something that triggers the dictation phrase and then do like a double pass, like pass it to ChatGPT
Believe that's the worst one.
and say, please interpret this phrase that came out of my voice to text algorithm, and then take what the interpreted phrase back and pass it back as a prompt again. And do like a double pass, but that would be really slow and probably expensive. I don't think I have any new cards at all for this deck. I pretty much have the whole deck, so. That'll work. Why are these doubled? That's a glitch. Or is that a feature of this card or something? What? Passive doubles the strength of all spy cards. Very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that
Brace
one.
yourselves, humans. In roughly 120 seconds, you'll endure a fleeting 90-second capitalist interruption. Stay strong.
All right. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm using GPT-4, and it is way more expensive. It's, I find it fun. I've cut down a lot of the tokens that I pass in. I just did a big update recently where, when I was using 3.5, it was like super cheap. And it didn't matter, so I passed like tons of context in with my prompt. I passed like the last 20 lines of chat and stuff like that. Oh boy. I forget if I cut this or if it's the whole fucking thing, because we're in for it for a little bit now.
Hey changelings, I am just trying to vibe over here. Take a breather, will ya?
This is like a really old, like pre-YouTube viral Flash animation from like the 90s. And it's wonderful. And I need to not play the whole fucking thing.
Howdy Hellbound _Hillbilly. You ready to kick some digital derriere and take some bot names?
Yeah. I need to cut that. But thank you. That's funny. And ads. Okay. What's up, Hellbound Hillbilly? What can I call you that's shorter than that? Hellbound? Is that good? Because we're gonna run into tongue twister scenarios if I try to say the whole thing every time. Or HH. Thanks, Lynx. Oh, monsters deck. I didn't even pay attention to that. We'll be fine. Toad.
Crazy catnip. Let's take it down a notch. Channel that inner Zen garden vibe.
Oh boy. I'm gonna lose.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I need to go through again as well. I thought...
Flair's realm grows anew.
I don't know if the team has changed at all lately. I'm about... Let's see what else I can pull back. When I initially followed everybody, I think. I feel like sometimes Twitch just like removes follows too. He's only got one card left. I've withdrawn a couple. Yeah, I'm just gonna get him on the next round. Today, when I was watching today, Twitch was like, I think that was today, I was in Bolt's chat, and I just kept, it was like not, it was missing like half the chat, and I was like getting paranoid about it. And HH, actually, it skipped a couple of your chats, and then I saw Buttspot, or NicoBot, respond to you, and I was like, who's he responding to? And I like had a little conversation with Kat. Like, is there someone that I banned? Like, someone that I blocked talking? Or like, what's going on? And then I just refreshed the page and it was there. It's like, nah, I feel dumb.
Twitchy be butchy lately.
Shite. Not much I detest more than losing.
That's right, Buttspot.
My congratulations. This card's yours.
Thanks.
I gave Buttspot a voice because I think that's really funny.
To be a bot without form, eternally yearning to don the glorious threads of Flair's merch.
It's a little risky, but it's pretty funny. Oh, that's cool.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast.
That's cool. I'll have to check it out.
I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the clap.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
O'Dim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Alright, I gotta start looking toward... Well, I think probably after this quest I'm gonna have to call it, because it's almost 1 a.m. I have to work in the morning.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Fulfilled your
Excuse me.
wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish.
Got some water down the wrong tube.
Brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Excuse me.
Vladimir's hand is unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Need something else?
So when the ghost was possessing Geralt, it wrote a handwritten letter to his brother so that he would believe it with handwriting that's smart.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Is there someone in this barrel?
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good.
Okay, cool, thank you.
You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me, and don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye. Got it. Take a gander over here.
Give this man a
There's like an NPC in the background still trying to like get my attention.
Come with you. We must talk outside. The Ophiri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Why were you keeping that man in a barrel?
What was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an evening, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Alright, what's the third task there, buddy?
I learned the third.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
Third task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. they stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
Not about to drink with you. Third wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well.
Third wish.
I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that blue. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
Is this the one where I go like...
How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
Into a
You wished
painting.
to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Alrighty. So it's just at the manor? Okay. Okay, let me see. Find a raid target. Orchid's on. Yeah, we'll raid Orchid. Actually, my friend Firefox is on and I never get to raid her, so I'm going to raid Firefox. I raid Orchid pretty often. Yeah, Firefox is playing Tetris. I'm not sure what she's doing, but I haven't been able to raid her in a long time. So we're gonna go do that. I'll be on again next Sunday and Monday, I believe. Let's see. That will be... Yeah, and also my 2-year affiliate anniversary is next. It's technically on the 31st, but I may like shift it to coincide with a day that I actually stream. I think you can change it once a year, within like 6 days or something. So I got to pick one of those weekends and do something. Don't really have anything. Yeah. I can put it in my raid message or whatever. That'd be a good idea. I have like the panel down below that shows when the next stream is, but I'm not sure it works during the stream. Does that just read from the schedule through API? That's cool. Anyway, yeah, I stream on Sundays and Mondays about the same time. And oh, cool. Off stream, you can find me here and in Discord is generally the best way to get a hold of me. But I'm around. I need to end a little early tonight because I need to work pretty hard tomorrow. So I'm trying to crank out this project, and I need to get it done. So I don't want to be super tired. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Yeah, Witcher 3 is like a comfort game for me. We're gonna go say hi to Firefox. And